How's it, Sean from Combat Simulations? Storm over Iraklion. I hope I pronounced that properly. This is the scenario we're going to be playing today from Command Ops 2, from the Allies' point of view, from the Allies' side. So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos and like them and share them. Helps me a lot, I promise. Alright, so storm over Iraklion. Leon. Okay. Scenario settings. Initial orders delay will gravitate from 200 to 100% during the first 2 hours. What's our briefing? General Brigadier to Brigadier Chapel. Crete Force HQ. Must be that. You are to establish a solid defense around Iraklion. If the Jerrys get their hands on the airfield, or worse yet, the port, they will be able to reinforce at will, and your sector will become the springboard for German domination of the whole island. It seems likely that these points will be the main objective too, with key points probably located on the airfield and in the built-up areas around south of the two breakwaters. You will basically be limited to forces already at your disposal. If possible, we will try to get some additional armor to you, but only if the Germans push toward turns out to be a big one. You will want to hold on to the town and airfield, of course, but it will also be worth your while to retain the high ground to the south. If the enemy establishes himself there, it'll be hard to dislodge. Okay. Player note: favor the Allies' reinforcement schedule adds extra forces, either 2 battalions of infantry or a strong battalion of infantry with an additional tank detachment. The favor the Axis schedule removes 2 TPB squadron from the defenders. All right, so let's look at the briefing. Luftwaffe Sturm Regiment takes on the Allied garrison at Iraklion. A, a more even contest than the islands, with the islands with than the historical. Sorry, a more even contested battle than the historical events. Well, it's a what-if scenario. This what-if scenario sets up the German attack on Iraklion as a far more significant effort. One of the main criticisms of Student's plan for Crete was the dispersion of effort between the three main sectors. This sector shows what might have happened had more effort been placed on capturing the eastern sector, a juicy plum. not only held a far better airfield than Maleme, but also access to a port. It would take about 3 days to clear the mines at Iraklion port and start to bring in the seaborne troops. During that time, the German paratroopers would need to take and hold the town and receive reinforcements during the day that would they would need to take and hold the airfield as well. This scenario allocates the full strength of the Luftwaffe Sturm Regiment to the invading forces of Iraklion, giving the Germans a better chance of taking the objective. The German goal is to take and hold the town for long enough to allow demining operations to be completed and the seaborne reinforcements to be brought in. The British, with only their historical force, must hold the town and airfield or hand the Germans an ideal location to build up their strength to take on the rest of the island. Okay, the Allies favor Axis reinforcement schedule allows the Allied player to use the reinforcements from the, I can't pronounce that sector, to bolster Iraklion forces. As a stronger German effort here would have reduced the pressure on the other sectors. The Axis favor schedule reduces the duration of the German drop, placing more troops on the objective at once, and adds the battalion F or FJR1, the Axis. Favor the Axis schedule allows for some misdropping and delays in the German arrival. Okay, so there's the briefing. All right, cool. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Basically, what we need to do is we need to hold these points here. That's the big one. That's Iraklion. That's 40 points. This one is also 40 points. Okay, and their basically occupation is more than the completion. So it's helpful to hold that. We got to destroy the enemy as well. And we've got another one here of 40 points, which also needs to be held. We've got the airfield, which is up there. That's also occupation, 20 points, right? It's 25 points, but it's occupation at 24. And this one here is pure occupation. This one is pure. These are fives, and these are all just pure occupation. Very little completion points in this scenario. All right, so mainly occupation points. So, and if you look here at our reinforcements, we're only getting one unit. Come on, day 5. Yes, 6 o'clock on day 5, and that scenario is a 5-day scenario. So we get 1 unit in the early in the morning on day 5. Can you believe it? 1 unit. So what have I done? I can see him over there. So I've asked these guys to move in there and defend there. Go in there and defend there. And I've asked him to go into this crossroads. So I should put it there. This battalion to go in the crossroads and defend there. And I've also asked this guy to bring his lot in there, and he's going to get some help from that. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I've done. I'm wondering if I should, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if I should bring these guys up to about here and help out over there. I'm just wondering. Maybe I'll take a chance and bring these guys over here to help here. Because you see he's coming in there, so maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I'll bring them. But you see we've got this orders delay going. The rest of the guys I put the main HQ on situ. And the rest of the guys I'm just going to leave as they are to see what comes down here. What actually happens down here. Do you understand? So I'm going to first of all try and, because I see him over there. Yeah, that's about it. That's what I've done. I was just going to say something about this. Yeah, 200 to 100% during the first 2 hours. So it's going to be a slow to get these guys to move. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done. We've got basically. Let's show you the order battle, the OB. So we've got the UK Infantry Brigade HQ. So it's basically the UK Infantry Brigade, and then we've got like these regiments, and he's got some more battalions, and we've got more battalions. I haven't touched them as well. I just did those 3 battalions. So we've got a fair force, a fair size force. As the scenario said, we having what the original force was during this fight on this island. All right, so let's get started. That's why we're here. Let's fight. I mean, too much talking doesn't help. It's time to prove everything. All right, so hopefully these guys can get a move on and help over there. We've got some guys down here. See, it's taking us so long to move these guys over. So damn long. Yeah, obviously. Well, what do you expect, Oaks? Come on, Oaks. Get a move on. Get a move on. Move, man. Yeah, about time, bro. So I'm thinking of getting these guys. We need to get these guys in here. This is in the town, right? Let them do a bit of a fight there. I'm going to wait here with these guys until I can figure out what's going on here. We are on a winning streak. I'm thinking of putting this oak over here. Just to cover this road, yeah, this inside road. You understand? And maybe, no, I'll leave those O's over there. Maybe getting this O to move over there. I'm just thinking because I want to see before I commit anybody. Because it's 5 that there's time here before I commit anybody. I just want to make sure that everything is covered over here before I commit anybody to retaking that. Okay, so we got a problem over here. Okay. No, hang on. He's at the right place. He's at the right place. He's at the right place. What's this thing valued at? Just want to just double check. Oh, it's a 5. You know, I'm going to take this guy, and I'm actually going to move him up to here. Alright, and I'm going to ask him to defend and attack along the way, and he's going to take the quickest. And I'm going to leave one guy. I'm going to actually leave this guy. Okay, so he's going to go there. I'm going to actually leave this guy to sit on there. And hold on to that. Okay, let this all work out. And why is this guy? Who's this guy? Who's he guarding? Okay, yeah, it's guarding the back, but I don't know what's coming down there. You understand? I might just get this guy over here. I might just get this guy over there. Take him and his force and go back down there. To help out down there. Trying to see. Yeah, you're pretty much defending there. Who are you falling under? This and you're pretty much defending there. Okay, yeah, just keep that. Let these guys go that side. Let me bring this lot down here. Now let me move down there. Actually, I want to just see what's going on here. Let's move him down a little bit. Let's get these guys up there. Close that hole. Yeah, I actually want this lot to come down. Yeah, down to there. And this, okay, that's him. And I actually want him to also come down. Come down, bring his troops down. I'm thinking of releasing this guy here. And bringing him up to about there. Let him fight along his way. And I'm thinking of leaving. I'm going to leave one guy here. There. And he's just to guard this back. Because I don't know what's coming here. I just don't know where. I know we got O's protecting all this other sides here. But I need guys. So I just don't know. Are you with me? I just don't know what the hell. In fact, I actually want him to move over there, onto that side. Get over there for me. So we can fight this little fight over here. Yeah, I actually want the most direct route. Shortest. And also the shortest. Yeah. It's going to be a fight to get that. I just don't know what's coming here. I just don't know. I'm thinking of maybe doing the same thing with this guy. You know, getting these guys up to here. Maybe into there. Getting them on. Let's just see what path they take. Quickest. Let's see if we can retake that. And we'll leave. Yeah, we'll leave this guy to defend that. And he can do it on his best behavior. Yeah, let him sit on that thing there. Alright, go. Okay, brilliant. That's actually what I want him to do. Let him sit there, and then take the rest of the guys and let them go up. Yeah, go. Because there's nothing coming down here. Are you with me? I don't know what reinforcements he's going to get. That's the problem. That's why I'm leaving those guys there. Because I know the big fight is here. See, the stuff is coming. These are only 5 points. See, I'm going to watch this. I'm going to keep an eye on this. I actually want to move him to there. Okay, move the quickest and go. No sleep. Yeah, see, the stuff is coming down here. Let's try and get this back here. Interesting fight this. Interesting scenario. Okay, good. So he's back down there. I want to just reattach him quickly. Okay, brilliant. So we got that back. That's flipping important. Okay, just for a moment we got it back. Shit. Now we got it back. Those are only 5 pointers, those. We don't need to worry too much about that. Time is just ranking up here. Interesting fight. So let's just look at this again. We got the 40. Okay, but remember the completion is small. It's the occupation is big. This is only. These are only 5s. These are only 5s. Okay, so here's the 10-pointer there. Oh, shit. We held all the objectives at the moment. I'm just wondering. I'm thinking of bringing this guy up here. Just to block off that road. Yeah. Just to block that road off. And then just go down to the bottom. Let's give him no sleep. I need him down there. I'm sorry, bro. But I need you down there. Let's give him back his sleep. So that he doesn't bloody die of exhaustion. I need him blocking off this pathway here. I mean, we've still got 2 days to go, so and we're not getting much reinforcements. We will lose and get it a few times. Oh, shit. Let's get back onto that objective. I'm going to have to move because he's behind our lines there. And I want to give up this here. I actually want to move back in there. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. And you're going to go there quickest. And I'm thinking, okay, but I need to probably use this guy, because this guy's incorporating all those guys, and he can also go in there. Let him get in there. Help out with that defense. That's a 10er. That thing's worth 10. Oh, we need somebody to sit on it. Now, what I'll do, just for security, is I'll get this guy to come and just sit on there. So we get the extra points from that. And let the rest of him, like, pull back. Because now he's behind our lines, so that's not going to help. I don't know whether this guy's coming up the road or not. That's why I've got this guy as an extra guy. I'm thinking maybe I need to get him that side. Just helping out there. And I need to get these guys going now. Let's get them off their sleeping. They've got a sleeping thing going here. Let's get them off there. Okay, so I'm going to take them off the sleepies. And we put him back onto normal sleepies. I just wanted to see, is he under normal sleepies? Okay, that was a decent enough move to move that back. I'm glad I brought him here. Where's our reinforcement? We got one guy as a reinforcement. I mean, he's not one guy. I don't know where to plant him. Okay, this guy definitely needs to come back a bit. This guy's still going down. We still need to try and get that. how this thing goes here. So he sort of came in our backside. Shit. Okay, so we got this one back over here. It's a bit of a fight this. Well, we're holding the line. We've got all the objectives except this one. That's 5 points. So I'm not worried about the 5-point objective. That's not bothering me. Yeah, no, I don't care about that one. That's for sure. Looks like he's getting reinforcements. Okay, so he's busy driving. How much have we got in terms of kills? Not too bad. And we are working on that. He's got mainly just paratroopers. Interestingly, play as the Germans in this fight. How would you approach it? Down here or come this way? The way he's come is this more like that way. We've got the objective sometimes and we've lost it a few times. I need to bring him more in this way. As long as you're holding all this, that's the important thing. These little pennies are important. You're in the right place. You're trying to get in there, and you're still trying to go back there, which is good. Keep going back. Yeah. We don't wanna lose this or that. When are you deciding to go back down there, oh? I know you had a bit of a problem and all this type of stuff. We agreed. Now it's time to go back there, bro. You're not sleeping. Give it a back. Give it a go back. He's coming up this road, yeah. And we've got the objective back there again. Depends on how he shifts his axis of advance. And then we've lost it. We're holding on to these fibers. These are extra for us. So cleared him out of there. Yeah, it goes on and off whether we get this objective or not. It all depends. It's like an on and off sort of fight. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, he's left this alone. I don't know how much is still down here, but he's left this side alone. We're gonna have to keep an eye over here because this is the route that's kind of like in trouble over here. So we're gonna have to keep an eye over here, and we kind of be blown off this objective. I might bring this lot over. I see we lost this. See, because it's nighttime. You with me? Nighttime always does this. It's like he's like gets behind. At nighttime is the worst because now How are we supposed to protect these objectives at night time when we can't see? Let's see if we can get him back down there. Help out over there. The daytime is what we need, because then we can see what the hell's going on here. See, now we lost this objective here. Don't know why, because it's nighttime. You can't see a damn thing at nighttime. So he's in this presence here. He's in this area. He needs to move in here as well. He needs to make sure he occupies this, because, like, yeah, night times is the worst. Because, especially for the defender, because you can't see anything. You with me? Now we can see stuff, but we're so far behind now because we lost both objectives. Oh, off both these objectives. Sure. Okay, so we got that back, thank goodness. This back, is what we needed. Got those two back, which is damn important. Just this route here. Yeah, we got some real problems here. Why the hell has that guy got this over here? And he needs to get it back in there. Sure. Oh. Yeah, so we're gonna lose this one. We still, that's okay. We keep those ones. Keep his eyes off these other ones. But we are holding on to the main objectives. So that's the important thing. We got one more day left. Have we received any reinforcement? Got to keep an eye on this. Yeah, so it's tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock till 11. So night times is always a problem. Night times always a problem. You see now, we'll lose these objectives at night. Night time's always a problem. What are we looking in terms of kills? Not bad. Not bad. Over half. Over half. See, night times is our problem. Yeah, see. As long as we still hold this. We're winning nicely now. We've got a healthy lead over there. But you never know. You never ever know. See, night times. See, watch this at night times. Watch this night times. He infiltrates behind your lines and then he grabs us. See there. Look there already. See. Infiltration is the problem. Now we'll stay on these objectives. They're giving us 5 points. What the hell? And they're giving us basically occupation. Occupation is what we're getting from those. So we're not getting any completion. So we might as well just sit on those. He has a problem over here, obviously. Let's move this guy back here to defend over there, help out there. He's the one infantry guy I brought over, and I put the thing there. I need him guarding that. To see if that helps a bit. Oh, it's looking alright. For now. Just this objective over here. It's a problem. Just want to see what the morning light looks like. You see the clump of... See where he's coming at. Is he going back up there? I hope so. I did ask him to go back there. Okay, he's still sleeping. It's fine. Why will you still be sleeping? That's the problem. What is his problem? It's daylight, bro. And you're not even tired. Well, that's fine. It's fine. We'll leave it like this. We'll leave it like this for now. Not going to worry about this lot over here. We should be receiving a reinforcement soon. I'm not worried about this lot over here too much. The main thing is these three. This is the main thing. This is the main thing, is these three. Can't let go of those three. I'm not too worried about that. Can't defend everywhere. And yeah, well, this is the best we sort of can do. You can't see us doing much here. Except holding on to this with what we have at this time. It depends. It works on a 10-to-1 ratio story. Why are you down there? You need to be in here, bro. I know. You know what? He probably lost his HQ and shit. So he's on the outskirts. That's not where he needs to be. He needs to be there. And this. Okay. These guys are all sort of. Yeah, no, your commander, you need to be in here, bro. Yeah, I think you lost your HQ there, or something. Because you're now falling under the main. Oh, nah, that's not. You oaks need to be. Yeah. You oaks need to be inside. Okay, good. Just doing some housekeeping to make sure I got these guys under control here. We need to drive this off here. This part off here. That's really what we need to do here. Where's this other O? He's the same. He needs to drive this off here. So that we... So we got that airfield back still. Yeah, you need to drive this lot off here. You understand? They need to be driven off. So it's still tonight. You can sneak behind our lines. Yeah, see, we need to drive him off here. Oh, there's my guy. There's my guy. In fact, he's going to come right back in here. He's going to come in here. Yeah. That's my guy. He came. I didn't check that he came. Okay, he needs to get in there. Okay, go that way. It's fine. That's the quickest way. Go that way. I'm just coming down this way. I actually need him in here. Yeah. Help out here with the infantry. Yeah. And now he's shooting. See the blue button? He's now shooting. And I need him to start shooting. We need to clear out this lot over there. Because we need that objective back. He's got quite a sizable force down there. This O can stay here. This other O. So, yeah, he can sort of stay there. In fact, I might even move this lot over here as well. Just to see if I can drive these guys off here. See if we can drive them off this plateau here. Oh, hang on. Okay, no, it's fine. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's crazy, man, because the guys, I might as well just move them back and see if we can get the thing back here, because it's now over. The game's now over. Oh, the scenario's now over. Okay, it's 22:45. It's going to finish at 2200. So it's over. Yeah, see, sometimes decisive victory. All right, yeah, I was thinking of moving those guys back there, but the game was also over. It went so damn quick. All right, heartiest congratulations, Commander. You won a decisive victory. I was thrilled to hear the grand news of your smashing victory. On to total victory. And by the way, my recommendation for your well-deserved promotion and knighthood is on its way to the palace. AP Wavell, Sir Archibald Wavell, Middle East Command. We kind of lost the same. I mean, he lost 2,254 personnel. We lost 2,000, almost 2,100. So we lost the same in personnel. We lost more armored fighting vehicles, and we lost, we lost. He didn't lose any because he's paratroopers, and he lost more guns than us. He ended up with 8, and we got to 100, which is brilliant. It's realistic as well. Maybe a bridge too far for the Axis. I'm going to see now, because I'm going to play in the next video. I'm going to play as the Axis and see if I can get a victory out of this, because it was an easy scenario to win. I'm not going to lie, it was straightforward. It was pretty easy. Once I realized that he wasn't going to push too much over there, I just started transferring forces down to here, as you notice, and then we were able to get, well, not all of this, but we got a fair. Let's look. We got this one. We got a fair chunk of it. I mean, okay, 13.6, but this one we kept. We got that chunk, and we got the airfield, all right, and then we kept the 10-pointer, and then we kept all these small ones by just keeping guys on there, and then destroy the enemy. Well, we did a right half, just over half. So the key was just to keep him, yeah, bottled up here, and just to keep fighting for this. Even though we didn't get the objective, we got some of it. So by transferring the forces from this side and then keeping 1-0 on these, this will enable us to, because this was all occupation, so we could tick along the way and get these 15 points, and then get that 15 by sitting on it and holding out on there, and then just transferring what we had lying over there to this side. So keeping bottled up and still fight for this objective. That's what won us the game, I'm sure. Yeah, once I realized he wasn't going to put much yet, we might as well have sent everything that side. Love this game. Such a good. I loved this scenario. One of my favorites. Really enjoyed it. Fast and furious, in and out. But I'm curious. I'm really curious because usually, like I say this again, usually if I win as the Axis, I mean at the Allies, decisively, I'm a little worried about the next scenario when I play as the Axis because I don't. I kind of got a feeling the Axis don't have enough. They don't have enough to win this fight. Maybe just not enough because. And usually, what happens sometimes in the next scenario when I play it as Axe, I get decisively defeated. That's what sometimes happens. So I always worry a little bit about the next because if I win decisively, I know for a fact that the Axis might just be lacking in enough forces. Anyway, that's until then. I think I covered everything. Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos. And like them and share them. Helps me a lot, I promise. Alright, until our next fight, the storm over Iraklion as the Axis. We're going to fight that as the Axis. Good day on you.